Hey guys, Junior here. I'm gonna make a chicken piccata. Not your traditional, because not your traditional chicken piccata. Because I'm actually gonna grill it as soon as I get this fire going. I might have killed it right now, but I'll get it back up. Nobody's got time to wait for this thing to fire up, right? And there it is. So now we wait. I got one more thing. This oven does work. The only problem what I have is that when we got it, there was a piece missing back there, so I'm gonna have to weld a couple of pieces together, and then JB weld it to the stove itself. Because this is cast iron, and I'm not a welder at all. I mean, I know how to put things together, but I'm not a welder. And I do have a welding machine, and I'll put a couple of pieces of metal together to create the, I guess, that piece that I'm looking for, and then just JB weld it to the cast iron, and we'll go from there. Like I said, we want to put that vent hood because once we put those plates back on, you still get a lot of smoke through here. So I'm trying to get all this smoke out of here because then all of this becomes a smokehouse, which I like it. But when you have people come over and whatnot, you can't hang out because you got all the smoke everywhere. So back to the chicken, guys. This is one of our chickens. It was processed here, or it was butchered, I guess. So we did that here at our place, and this was 3 pounds, and it is a Cornish cross, and it was pasture raised. So I'm also making potatoes with mushrooms. I'm gonna season these up with rosemary, butter, and I was gonna add bacon to them, but I think my son's gonna want to make some mac and cheese, and he likes his mac and cheese with bacon. So I mean, who doesn't like mac and cheese with bacon, right? So I'll have him make that. I think that I'll still figure out a way to season these up and get these going. So next thing up is going to be to spatchcock that chicken. Oh, and I also have some chicken tenders in there. Those chicken tenders I'm probably just going to grill up. Same thing. The seasoning that's going to go on this, guys, is just going to be lemon pepper because it is going to be chicken piccata. So I don't want to do anything else. I might do a little bit of garlic, but I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing with it. And then we'll make that sauce for that too. So I'll be showing you guys all of that later on. And as a matter of fact, let me ask him real quick. Hey, you want to make mac and cheese with bacon? I've got it out here, so we're going to have to make it out here, though. You know that's my milk, right?
I can do it from here right out.
All right. Love you. Bye. Let me see what else I got. Garlic and herb. We'll just use this. Got the capers for the chicken. Capers, sorry. We got more garlic and herb. I gotta hurry up though because these flies are gonna get crazy, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna sit here and fight them off. So butter, nothing special. Just throw it in the pan. Chicken. Potatoes. I'm gonna try to. Again, nothing special, just throw them on there. I'm keeping the skin on them, guys. I like it with skin. So, I love to cook. I love cooking with, well, we don't have a garden. But one of these days, hope to grow our own potatoes. We do have some tomatoes and some peppers out there right now in our pots that we did. It's a lot of time consuming to have a garden, and that's just something that we really don't have with all the animals that we have. These mushrooms, I'm just going to throw them in their whole out. I'm not going to do anything with them. That way, if they don't, my wife or the kids or, grandma, if they don't like them, they don't have to eat them. They can just kind of move them around if they want to. But again, I like to cook as much as I can outside. When my mom comes over, she cooks out here all the time. I still want to make a video with her one of these days. A little close up of what it looks like. For the marinade side, we have lemon pepper, a little bit of paprika, and as a binder, I use mustard. That's all I got on here. I'm just going to use a little bit, not a whole lot. I try to keep one hand clean, so this hand is the one that's going to go in there and do all the massaging for me. So, paprika. Lemon pepper. I did put those plates back on because this is not an open fire cook. This is a grill type of cook. So it's gonna get grilled. It's just not, it's not direct fire. Fire's going pretty good. So again, it's gonna get a little bit of smokiness coming through there too, because I mean, you can see the smoke coming out of there. But I'm gonna let it get some heat there. This is gonna be about an hour cook. I'm gonna turn these guys a little bit because we're gonna put some foil on them now. Chicken's about to go in the oven here in a bit. We got the butter over here. Got garlic in there. Smells amazing. Okay. Pull it off. I don't want to burn it. Put some capers in there. Capers. Capers. Just trying to cook them up. I put more butter in there, and then I'm also going to put some cream because I don't have any wine, so it definitely turned into a creamy sauce. I'll put it over the fire here in a bit. I just don't want to burn it. It's not fun when you burn it. Get it a little bit right there. Just close enough. It'll stop bubbling here in a bit. This chicken though, it's starting to look real good. Looking real good. Alright. Went ahead and used 1 stick of butter, and all I'm doing, guys, is putting the pan over there, bringing it back. Putting the pan, bringing it back. I'm gonna put the lemon in there. I don't have a way for me to do it at the same time. You know, hold the lemon and squeeze it with. I just can't do it. You guys want me to turn this chicken real quick though? You guys see what it's looking like? Oh yeah, baby. Again, it's gonna go in the oven here shortly. And what I'm doing is I take this pan over here, getting a little bit of direct heat out right underneath it. Starts to bubble up right there. Bring it back. Bring it back. It's looking more and more like a gravy. Let's get a little bit of cream in there. Again, I don't have, and this is whipping cream too, so let's see what it does for us. looking good. Looking real good. I think it's ready. So I went ahead and doubled up the recipe, which means it was actually 1 cup of cream for 1 stick of butter. So I went ahead and made a lot of sauce. Those chicken tenders, that's quite a bit. So I want to make sure I have enough sauce for everything. The sauce is done. I gotta add a little bit more lemon, and then I did add some zest to it. Chicken's about to get wrapped up though. I need to wrap it up. Starting to get nice and crunchy. So I don't want to put it in the pan. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this, and then throw it in the oven, y'all. Looks delicious though. But I will put a little bit more seasoning on it because it'll sweat just enough in there. And I just want to keep a little bit of that zestiness on the chicken itself. Doesn't need it. Just extra like that. That's it. It's going in the oven, y'all. Here is the chicken, y'all. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're just going to drench it with the sauce. Little sauce here. Little sauce there. Go ahead and eat it. Mac and cheese. Cheesy. And then the potatoes. Oh. Potatoes and mushrooms. Here it is. There it is. I got the tenders right there. Gonna leave them in there. Not gonna take them out. Just gonna go show them to my kids and let them have it. So the sauce is starting to break back down. I need to go ahead and serve this. Let's see what they think. Actually, babe, come here. I got one. Excuse the plates. Can you try that chicken tender with the sauce that I made?
With your caper sauce?
It's a sauce. Just try it. You approve? No?
It's good.
But you don't approve.
Maybe needs to be more lemony.
I know.
So we got lemons over there.
But it's already cooked though. Like I can't put no more lemon on it.
It's good though.
It is good. That's why I was like, yeah. Alright, so it wasn't a complete fail. Mac and cheese though. With bacon. That would be pretty good. Anyway, I like the sauce. But you're correct. It should, because I only used 2 lemons. And then I had way too much. I added everything else. I doubled up, but I didn't double up on lemons. So maybe that's the problem. Okay, guys. You know what? But it's satisfying because it's our own chicken. We raised this chicken.
Yep.
You know,
And
so.
I killed that chicken.
And my wife butchered that chicken. Shitting. Anyway, guys. Thank y'all. Appreciate you guys. Wait, but before we leave, though, check this out. No knife needed. As far as the cook goes, I think that I'm a pretty dang cook. Look at that. It came straight off. So